in 2009. I was 3 months out of veterinary school doing emergency work. There was a client that came into the emergency clinic one night, and she had her little dog wrapped up in a blanket. And she asked me, she said, "Can you please leave him on my lap through this euthanasia? Please don't take him off my lap." And it was a very natural request. I think it's something that I would have wanted also had I been in her position at that time. But with that request, I wanted to give that to her. And I gave the euthanasia solution to her little dog in her lap. And she walked out of the clinic the exact same way she walked in, which was her little dog in her arms. And I think that every pet deserves that. And as a doctor, it was very fulfilling to provide that. So that's where the name Lap of Love came from. It was literally built one family at a time. My own dog, Seiko, passed away in the emergency clinic. Actually, the same clinic that I worked at when I started Lap of Love. They called me just a few hours after I dropped her off to tell me that she had passed away, and I was not ready for that. It rocked my world. I wasn't able to be with her, which is what I wanted most. So now, as veterinarians, for myself and for all the doctors that we work with, we use our personal experiences to help shape the journey that we want for the families that call us for help.
A lot of families will say that they want their pet to pass in their sleep, and they think that's what they want. But I can tell you from my own experience, I went to go help a family with their own pet, and I came home and found my own dog, Neo, had died without me. And he was alone. I wasn't there holding his paw. I wasn't saying, "I love you," as he passed. And that experience has helped me guide families when they have that difficult call to make and they don't know when to make it. And we always say, much better a day too soon than a moment too late.
So we've gone from a team of 2 doctors in Florida to an interdisciplinary support team of over 200 incredible people. From Tampa to Washington to New York to Texas, we have an amazing team of people that help families from that first initial hospice consultation through the loss of their pet, even through grief counseling at the end. Our doctors find us on their journey to finding fulfillment in their profession and in their career. It's a calling that they tend to have on their own, and then through that calling, they end up finding us. And then, it's this incredible joining of hands that we have together that allows us to build this collective consciousness of doctors that are all in this field for the exact same reason, and that's to help people and to help the experience of saying goodbye to your pet be as peaceful and as loving as it can possibly be.
We are honored to have Dr. Sheila Robertson on our team. She is an international speaker with over 30 years of education and experience under her belt. She helps with our internal process and research and keeps us doctors up to date on medical processes, medical treatment options, and ultimately helps guide our euthanasia process. When people ask what's the benefit of in-home euthanasia, I think that dogs and cats love their home, and so why do it anywhere else? We've helped families where only one person is present and having a very private moment to a group of 30. So what's nice is that we can provide whatever experience is best for the pet and the family.
Some may think that this is a sad thing that we do every day, but in reality, this is an incredibly uplifting and fulfilling position that we have in families' lives to provide a peaceful experience on a day-to-day basis.
We have a wealth of information on our website, and when families are struggling with a decision, just call us. We know we have something special here. Lap of Love is changing the face of veterinary end-of-life care.